Hey my roses, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arby, and that stands for Rose Basima. If you're new here, this channel is about lifestyle and film related content, mainly film related content. And this week or recently, I've noticed I've actually been, you know, sliding into the K-dramas, yo. Ooh. Anyway, and I've been enjoying them. I started watching them this year and they have been amazing. I've enjoyed them. Actually, if you want me to watch any K-dramas, maybe that I've not watched them in the comment section below because I really want to watch the good ones. I want to, K-drama fanatics, you know what I'm talking about. You understand that there's a way they pull you into them and you just can't let go. Yeah. What's the condition I'm in right now as we are speaking. Hmm? So anyway, today, as you've seen in the title, I'm going to react to Uncontrollably Fond. My God. Before I was calling it Uncontrollable Bond, I don't know why I was saying it's an uncontrollable bond, but it's Uncontrollably Fond. She is, like you've seen in the title, my friends. I cried like a baby. Thinking about the story right now, are you seeing how teary my eyes have gotten? I'm not joking. You people might think it's just whoa. I just have to before even I say anything. Yeah. The writer of the story, there's the one who wrote the story and then the one who wrote the script. Then the characters, like when they got the actors to do the roles, the setup, the OSTs, OSTs. Okay, the background music, the instrumental or whatever. The story. Oh, I don't even have words. Shit. It's not like warning, disclaimer. I'm going to spoil for you. I'm going to spoil for you. It wasn't like the best ending, like this fairy tale ending, happy ever after though. And that's what made me cry harder because it didn't end the way I wanted it to end. But when I think about it, it's like the way it ended contributed a whole lot to the whole thing put together, because if it had ended differently, it wouldn't have had the impact it had on me. If it had ended happily, or if it had ended, I'd be like, that's unreal. It really ended badly, sadly, and that's what. Excuse me, wait, my hand. That's what made it the bomb it was. That ending, that's very sad, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. Oh.
A few moments later.
So Kim Woo-bin, oh my goodness. So I watched the main actor was of course Kim Woo-bin. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. I'm
Kim Woo-bin.
sorry if I've mispronounced it, but okay, Kim Woo-bin. Woo! I first watched Kim in The Hairs with when he was with Le Mignon, and he was like the bad boy watch. There's where the role you play puts there's way it either uplifts you or so. When I watched him in that, yeah, I was like, yeah, it's good. Well, I didn't really, I didn't see him. Like, I mean, I didn't see him. Maybe I was looking at Le Mignon or something. I saw him. I was like, yeah. But when it came to Uncontrollably Fond, I was like, ooh, hello. As in, I'm like, why didn't I see? Where was I looking before? It's like, yeah. So what I'd say is like the storyline, amazing. They served it hot, like I mean hot. They gave it to us hot, like hot. And another thing I like is the fact that they didn't spoon feed viewers. But sometimes like maybe it's too sad. Let's give it to them sweet. Let's make it like it's not like, let me say, a complete fairy tale, like perfect. No, my friend. There are some parts that will hit it and you're like, it hurt. I wish it was better. But it was, and you're like, oh God, no. But you kept watching because it trapped you in there. Oh God. Ooh. So of course, like I told you, the main actors did actually all the actors did a good job. They brought the script to life in a perfect way. I could not imagine anyone doing it. I can't even imagine anyone playing Sanjana like the way Kim Woo-bin played it. I don't know. I feel like it was just the perfect role for these guys. Oh, go Sanjana! Another thing I really liked about it is I don't get to talk about this much when I'm reviewing, but the background tracks, the music, the are called OCTs or STs, OCTs. Man, you know how, imagine, sit down and first imagine yourself in this. Imagine you're watching a horror movie and there's no sound. Would you be as scared as when the sound is on? I'm sure your answer is no. So sound contributes a lot. Just that suspense sound before even anything happens, like something bad is going to happen. That's the power of that music. That's the power of that sound. Let me go to maybe a romantic scene. There's that music they play and you're like, it's going down. It's going down tonight, yo. You get, if the music was there, I'd be like, if it wasn't there, I'd be like, eh. So there's that thing, that music, the music they play in the background, the OCT, it adds a whole lot of difference to the scene, to the emotion, to the feeling that you want us, the viewers, to get when we watch that clip or that certain part of the film. That's why they keep switching here and there. And should I say something, there are only 2 Kdramas so far where I went and downloaded the whole full OCT used in the show, and that has been Boys Over Flowers and this one, Uncontrollably Fond. I downloaded all of them because the music makes you feel. So sometimes, even just sometimes listening to that music makes me get emotional because I get to remember the parts that made me break down and be like, oh God, this is real life and it sucks and it hurts and it's out of your control and there's nothing you can do about the fact that that's going that way, regardless of what you want, regardless if you're a good person, regardless of anything. Shit. No scenes. I loved it. Don't let the tears fool you. It's just, I won't say it's like tears of joy. It's maybe both tears of joy, but also the fact that this movie got me all up. This series got me all up. Got me all up in my feelings. Okay, let me first calm down and go back to where I started from. Where I'm supposed to be. So apart from it capturing me, both emotionally, even just entertainment-wise, they got me. I was like, okay. They had me crying at 4 a.m. in the morning. I watched this thing overnight. Hey. Yeah. It took me on a journey, emotionally, psychologically. Yeah? Jesus. I just upload you. I don't know if any of you who worked on this TV series will ever watch this video. If you know them, please share, because I'm forever grateful for them having made this and me having watched it, because it stirred up things I didn't know I had in me. I normally cried for things like Boss Baby and that. It's not like I'm just so emotional I cry uselessly. If you watch this one, please tell me if it didn't get you all up in your feelings. Please comment and tell me if it didn't, because me, it did. It damn did, and it took me days to get over it. Can you imagine it? It's like, what? It took me days to get over this. I can't even believe that. Excuse me.
A few moments later.
Another thing that perturbs me is the fact that I know it's a series, right? I know it's scripted, acted. I know Kim Woo-bin, Sanjana didn't really die. He's still there. He's been in other different movies, but it still made me go down emotion, because I know it's not real, not based on a real story. Okay, but those things happen in life. But the fact that those people are still, but it made me, oh gosh. It really made me cry so hard. It made me cry until I was shaking. And after the watching, I had to rush Googling people here as if it would make a difference. I started Googling people here and there, like as if, oh, good thing Kimubi was fine. But then that's when I found out that he was diagnosed with a certain cancer. I'm like, did you act this when that will happen? Or a lot of questions came into my head. I'm stalking on Instagram. I was like a crazy, I was like a psycho. And don't judge me. I don't know what happened. It was just all up in my emotions. I just wanted to calm myself down because like I cried. It took me a couple of days to get over it. Like every time I'll be there and it comes back into my head, I'll just be crying. I'm washing dishes, I'm crying. My mom is like, Rose, like what's up, you know? And I'm like, I don't even know how to answer because I'd be like, because Asiri is making me cry, she'd be like, kids of these days, you know how parents can be like. So I had to be washing the dishes as I'm trying to hide. And then I couldn't stop myself from listening to the OCTs. There's this OC that I liked. Okay, actually, I like many of them. Good morning. Na 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 na. There's also that one that got me so emotional, which was Golden Love. Yeah.
We were destined.
What are the words? I don't. Okay, let me not even bother singing, but just know. Just know.
Meet me Thursday.
Standing ovation.
Golden love.
As for the ending, so I'm looking, I'm waiting for maybe for a barrier to happen or stuff like that. And it's just like, oh, she goes and tells Sanjana, she's like, you look tired, right? I think I even got that script in my head. You look tired. I think you should rest or something. And she gives him the shoulder, like her shoulder for him to like rest on. And he rests and he tells her, you know, don't disturb me, don't wake me up. And I don't know why I'm even talking about it. Go watch it yourself. I'm so happy that I decided to review this one last, because imagine I'll be crying and it's like my first video. How would I have reacted to that? Because now I'm all up in my feelings and I can't even finish explaining it. And she's like, are you still up? I'm like, yeah, I'm still up. And she waits for a certain period of time and she's like, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to tell you anything. Go watch it yourself. I'm getting all up in my feelings. I don't want to be crying on here. I don't want to go back to that zone. I got out of it long ago. I'm done.
A few moments later.
We were destined. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.